Yeah, man, what it is, world, man. Yours truly, ET, right now. You are locked into the Galaxy with me, man. And of course, again, not once but twice, Big Boi. Hello.
Yes.
You good, sir?
Yes, man. I'm super fantastic, phenomenally well, perfectly whole and complete. Boomiverse is out today, man. It's my birthday, man.
Yes, I mean, bro,
hey,
you know
man,
what I'm saying?
It's my birthday,
First
man.
of all, the Kill Jill record, bro.
Thanks. Hey, man. Hey, thank you, bro.
That combination is sick, though, bro. I mean, that's a nice combination right there.
That's Atlanta's finest, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Organized Noise, along with Killer Mike, Young Jeezy, just keeping that Atlanta sound alive, man, and fresh and new.
Right.
Yeah.
So, like, the feedback you've been getting from, like, other artists, has anybody text you like, yo, bro?
Oh, that's nothing but love all the way around the board, man.
Yeah.
I just came from the Tupac movie premiere out there, man, and so everybody, they digging it. They loving it, man, so it just feels good, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
So now, I seen you last night at the, you know what I'm saying, Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Did you see this? Did you see the whole show? Did you
Yeah, I seen the whole show, man.
Yeah.
Dave had me drinking some Hibiki, whatever that Japanese whiskey.
Yeah.
And so I sat there, I saw Hannibal, then I saw Dave, and went back and kicked it after the show for a minute. So,
Yeah.
you know, Dave was a close friend of mine, so yeah, it's
I'm not
all
that
love,
popular
man.
yet. Yeah, like
it was all
I was
love.
cool enough to be in the hallway.
Yeah.
But like he came out, he was like, "Excuse me, light skinned guy. Hey, come on, man, come on."
Nah,
Left me right there. I was like, "Hey, it's all right, Big Boy."
Oh man, nah, that's my partner though.
Yeah, man. So so now that you got this thing, this big Boomiverse thing going right now, man.
Yeah.
It's like I'm sure the phone line is ringing, man. Is the tour coming right now? What we doing?
Well, I've been getting booked since last year, so just really filling the calendar up strategically, to make sense and book it around my kids' football schedule because, we got football season coming up, and definitely going to be on the road and probably doing every festival in the world next year. You know what I mean? So it's busy times, good times for me.
Being a dad with swag, is that hard for you?
Nah, man. I started young,
being
man.
Being a cool
I started
dad.
young. That's why I started young, man. I ain't want to be able to, like, if my son slapped me, did some silly stuff, I want to be able to chase him down and slap him back. You know what I mean? So,
right.
Yeah, we cool, man. We cool. Them my little junior A&Rs. I come home and test records out, let them hear records, and they picking songs for me since Miss Jackson and Bonzo Bad Dad.
Hey, you don't. You're not one of them dads that like allow your kids to win, to make them feel like they win, or you make them beat you in things like video games or sports.
Yeah, I can't beat
you don't
them.
have to beat me,
I used to be good at Madden and stuff like that, but when you got a lot of time on your hands like they do, in between football practice, like they know a little bit more, so I can't beat them. In Mortal Kombat, I probably could whoop.
Right.
Yeah, but all that sports stuff and all them first player shooter games, I don't even get with them.
You
like
don't even
that.
try it?
Nope. Cause I'd be on their team and they'll shoot me first and kill me. Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. Yeah. So now you got this now you got the Boomiverse going on right now, and people obviously calling you going crazy right now. Is like your favorite song off this project is which one?
The whole thing, man. That's why it's like it's 12 songs, all killer, no filler. It's like a mini movie. You know what I mean? Once you push play, you're going to go from song to song to song to song. And a lot of feedback I've been getting is like I've been asking people, like, what's your favorite song? And they've been like, the whole thing. And I'm like, yeah.
Is there anything that you have learned from some of the newer artists that are out now that you maybe applied to this album?
Not really learn from them. Like, I watch the new guys, you know what I'm saying, just to see their progression. But, I've been just doing music the way we've been doing it from Southern Playalistic, man. You start fresh and new, never repeat nothing that you've done before. Try to go into, no man's land and chart new territory. And when you finally end up with that sound, man, it's very rewarding. Like, for instance, on the song Mike Jack, I got Adam Levine singing on top of Sleepy Brown, who's singing on top of Scar. You know what I mean? So you got them three voices making one super voice on that record. You know what I mean? So I pay attention to the detail, man, and it comes out great.
When you go into these other countries, because now with all these millions of streams that you're getting off of this right now, you know what I mean? Is it ever weird to you when you go to a country where they can't speak English, but yet they know your verses?
It was a shocker back when we was, first coming up, and then to go to Europe and they singing word for word but couldn't speak English, man. Like, music is a universal language, you know what I'm saying? So definitely the influence is definitely humbling, and that's why you pay attention. I take pride in my rhymes, and when I sit down to ink paper, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's dope.
What's changed from the way you recorded back then to the way that you record now?
Nothing. I just, every time we go in, it's like a fresh canvas. I'm standing on top of everything that I've done in the past, but I don't want to visit that. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of put the blinders on when it comes to that. And then that's how you chart new flows and instrumentation and cadence and things like that. So, yeah, man, it's definitely a science behind it.
And you know, with Georgia now, everyone's trying to fight for the next state to be the next legalize everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Georgia has the oil legalized. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A partner of mine, he's got like 20 acres out in California. He supplies the dispensaries out there.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? So he came out here. He got his little license. He helps out some of the doctors and stuff out here with the oil.
Right.
Are you going to get into that lane as far as that business side of that too?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm working on my own strain right now. It's a company called Drummer that I'm got to deal with that on the vape oil, but also my own flower as well. So, yeah, man, just stay tuned for that. It's coming.
I would like to see Big Boi be the first person to have a fusion of wacky tobacco with liquor. Can we get that going on?
How do you do that?
I don't know, bro, but the idea is there. I want you to be the part of that. I mean, see,
that
you asking the question. I'm trying to put it on.
I mean, that's what. But if you add liquor to that might kind of put the.
I mean, we gotta figure. That's
putting poison into the nature. I think.
Man,
you know what I mean?
There's a question. There's a way.
Well, we'll have to see. It depends on how high you trying to get to.
Well, hey, man, that's Snoop. So, speaking of that, have you ever smoked with somebody who's like, bro, I can't get as high as you?
Snoop.
Everyone.
Yeah.
He's
Snoop.
like the king, bro.
Yeah, Snoop. He'll blow your head off.
For real?
He'll blow your head off. Him and the pimp Magic Don Juan is like Cat Williams wasn't exaggerating. Like they don't stop. And then we did a song on this album called Get With It. Mm-hmm. Snoop had a listening party. We smoked all to about from like midnight to about 4 a.m. It was no shortage of nothing. Nothing.
What is your favorite strain right now? Is this a TV or?
I just got this new stuff that I tried called Twerkle. It's a place in California called LA Confidential. That's where I go to the little dispensary.
Okay.
So it's a mix of Trainwreck and Purple, and it's the prettiest bud you ever want to see, and it tastes like candy. It tastes like a grape.
Taste like again?
A grape now later. Tastes like a grape now later. Real good.
Hey man, Boomiverse
out.
It's out right now.
Yeah.
Everyone needs to go get it. I'm gonna make this interview short because I know you got other things to do today.
It's all good,
and you want to run, brother. But it's always a pleasure, man. Again,
appreciate it, bro.
Salute to you.
Yep.
And I will tell you though too, man. It's a good thing because I do like a lot of high school and college stuff.
Yep.
My college DJs and my high school DJs, they on Kill Jill. So
hey man, for sure.
Playing it, so
wait till you hear when you hear the whole record, man. You're gonna get addicted. It's gonna be like Pookie and New Jack, boy. I'm telling you.
And the good thing about it is, honestly, too, man, with you coming out at the same time, a lot of artists drop their stuff.
Yeah.
And you right there in the mix, man. So that's a good look.
Absolutely, man. Just like support all Atlanta, man. Much love to 2 Chainz and Thug and Atlanta, man. We here to keep Atlanta thriving for sure.
One more thing, bro. Speaking of Atlanta. Do you see our rain ever falling down anytime soon? I don't see it.
I mean, as long as everybody keep working, man, who knows, man? It's so much brotherhood in the city where you can have a Goo-Wop come work with Big Boi, or 2 Chainz work with Organized Noise, or this guy work with that guy. It's a certain camaraderie that we just need to keep going.
Right.
Yep.
Big Boi, man, appreciate you again, man, stopping by the Galaxy, brother.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate
Anytime, man. You know what I'm saying? Run out of here, man.
Yeah.
Get it happening.
Peace.
Boomiverse.
Gotcha.